Second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Peyton. Nothing on the board.
Ball coming, ball coming.
5 to shoot. Pass to Ginobili. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. There's Ball with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Well, that's part of his role. With great size, they rely on him to help control the boards.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Dwight Howard.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to throw, when you factor in how efficient he is already.
So he gets them both. Second half rolling along now, about a minute played here. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Harden outside. Gordon a screen. Shot clock at 6. Gordon kicks it out to Harden. Now, here's Ball. 14 points for him.
Hey, it's just one of those nights. Ball calling his own number once again, lighting up the scoreboard.
Left side, Butler. And they double up Butler. Here's Bird with the 3.
Oh, give him credit for spotting the open shooter. That's just great court awareness.
Harden looking it over. Pass to Gordon. Bob pass to Gordon. And stolen by Butler. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Ginobili outside. From past the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Ginobili's got 6 points.
Very reliable. Ginobili solid from deep.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .115 left in the third quarter. Here's Edwards. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Los Angeles trails by 10. Allen left side. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Cleveland with the ball. Their defense is only... Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Count it. Dumars got his first points of the game.
Well, the defense has to offer more resistance, or he's just going to keep scoring down there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Allen up top. 5 points in the game. A wide open look for Bird. The basket good off the assist from Allen.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, When the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And so it's Cleveland, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Ball. Pass to Harden. Here's Brown. The tray. Cash money. Brown with the tray.
Lots of development work has gone into Brown's three-pointer.
The shot by Payton, no good. Cleveland leading by 12. From deep, Harden. Payton looking around. Shoots over Ball. No good from Payton.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And Los Angeles with some changes. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Outside Mobley. Smith there for the rebound. Cleveland leading by 12. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Thompson.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Thompson, high post. Outside Westbrook. And there's the three.
And Westbrook is very skilled at sizing up defenses. He understands when he should take these quick shots.
And stolen by Mobley. Poked away. Stolen by Harden. Now Cleveland moving it up.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And when you talk about Evan Mobley, you start with his defense. One of the best in the NBA at using that frame, reading the game, and making an impact on that end.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He doesn't get the second one.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Right here, right here.
Here's Mitchell. Leonard with the steal. Mobley. A three-pointer. Good.
And Mobley is a work in progress from there. Draining the triple should certainly help his confidence.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The free throw drops for Smith. And so he hits both.
A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Down by 12. Leonard with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Now Holmgren. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Smith knocks down the three.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Excellent pass. You love seeing the unselfishness.
Outside Gordon. Six to shoot. And he banks the layup in.
Well, you got to hit him more than that to prevent the basket. Nice focus right there.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Stolen by Westbrook. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. So long, everyone. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. We'll watch Los Angeles in this one as they go up against Oklahoma City. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip.
I got him.
And here is Payton. Pass to Howard. Bird outside. Back to Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Payton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Bumping, battling down low. Gary Payton is more than comfortable in those situations.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line.
Known as both a lockdown defender and legendary trash talker, Payton plays with an edge that is infectious and annoying.
And the dunk by Westbrook.
Good to see him playing downhill like this, moving forward with purpose.
Here's Howard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And Howard living at the line, all about knocking him down.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
Back to Mourning. Over Bird. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Dominant play from Mourning inside. Even when you come to expect it, he's tough to defend against down low.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the Thunder making a switch here. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Ginobili with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Bird outside. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Gordon with the defensive effort.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Pass to McDaniels. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ginobili can't hit. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. To the inside. Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Three-pointer. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And here is Peyton following Russell Westbrook's three. To stop the run, Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. The Thunder leading by 13. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Butler. Sinks the three-pointer.
Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
Here's Mourning. And so it's Oklahoma City up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues. He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Thunder. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Bosh. Beal taking his time here. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Bosh, no one around him. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Thompson outside. For three, Holmgren. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Bosh, that's for two. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
Oh, just a very solid jumper for a guy his size. Bosh has worked so hard on his mechanics.
Puts one up from 19. It's Cunningham with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Elbow shot. And the basket is good.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
Thompson outside. He takes it in, and he slams it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
We're going for the high degree of difficulty on that dunk. That's a little risky.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Chris Bosh.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
Los Angeles shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. And the Thunder making a change here.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And Davis sends it back. Kicks it out to Allen. Lets it go from deep. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Westbrook with it. Picked up by Davis. And finished off by McDaniel.
these guys go flying through the air like that, I love it. And Daniels showing what he's got on the slam there.
Looking for Beal. He gets it there. Tries the spin move. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And McDaniels drops them both.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
Los Angeles trails by 16. Holmgren left side. Fires from deep. Thunder with the rebound. Outside Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Hey, we know this guy's a dynamic scorer, but what Westbrook really is an energetic, intense competitor.
16 seconds left in the first half. Here's Westbrook. Takes it inside.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action in just a minute. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Outside Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Well, year after year, Clark, we continue to see Anthony Edwards increase his scoring.
Yeah, and I like the fact that his efficiency has gone up as well, Kevin. That's a nice combination. Scoring going up and efficiency improving, and that's a problem for sure for the rest of the league.
Westbrook drives in and finished off by Westbrook.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
Payton surveying the floor. Pass to Ginobili. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Here's Westbrook. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Howard. Down it goes!
Take that rack
What
down!
a slam!
Vintage Howard right there, reminding us why he used to compete in the dunk contest.
Pass to Mourning. Wants to get it to Westbrook, and does. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Larry Bird.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Free throw good, Edwards. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
A superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skills. Operating in that mid-range area that time. No real shot contest.
Here's Cunningham. Good.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Manu Ginobili on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Allen. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pass to Thompson. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Howard. And here's Los Angeles. The putback. Second chance shot. Outside for Artest. It's stolen by Edwards. We've got 33 seconds left in the third.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Allen right side. Here's Artest. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Gordon missing. And here we go. Fast break, and Bird's got it. Tries it from 19. And he gets the jumper to drop. And so it's Oklahoma City. Finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Payton. Bird outside. On the wing, Davis. For the 3. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pulls up. High post. And no good as it rattles out. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. The kick outside to Butler. And a miss there on the triple. And stolen by Butler. And now it's Davis running. He can go all the way. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast. This is 2K Sports, bringing you tonight's game. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So Baltimore wins the tip.
I got him!
Down low, back to Mobley. Baltimore moving that ball around, and it's Gervin missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Butler way outside. Good D by Mobley. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Lets the three fly. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Now here's Bird. Los Angeles with another miss. Pass to Ilgauskas. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Got a piece of it. Westbrook with the steal. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now here's McDaniel. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Pass to Ilgauskas. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Westbrook. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Was shot by Payton, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Los Angeles trails by 11. To halt the run. No good from Ginobili. 1:21 left in the first quarter. From the arc, a nice shot by McDaniel.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Evan Mobley with the rebound. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Gervin outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bird way outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Here's McDaniels. Sinks the triple. McDaniels got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Baltimore.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And so it's Baltimore out in front by... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Baltimore.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Now here's Barnes. 17-point lead, their biggest. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. And it's Doncic missing. Outside, Davis. Baltimore with the rebound. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. He can't get it to go.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Thompson for the triple. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's our test. Still yet to score. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Jordan. Baltimore leading by 17. The 3 from Barnes bangs home the trifecta.
This is something Barnes needs to keep working on. When he's hitting from 3, this guy is almost unguardable.
In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy you can plug in just about anywhere.
Our test. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Barnes outside. Holmgren with the steal. Los Angeles trails by 20. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Baltimore leading by 20. Inside, here's Jordan. A good look from Doncic. No good off the back of the rim.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Here's our test. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, you're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Westbrook. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my. The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Oh, my goodness.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Pass to Allen. Stolen by McDaniels. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Gervin.
Caught the defense sleeping and sets up a wide open shot.
Allen surveying the D. And so it's Baltimore cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Payton gets the bucket. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. Pass to Ilgauskas. Outside Westbrook. McDaniels right side. Shot clock at 6. The shake. Driving in.
Flashing his athleticism on the drive. I like when McDaniels takes initiative on offense.
And here is Ginobili. Still scoreless. Mobley with the block.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
Baltimore shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. He misses the free throw.
And you think back to when McDaniels was drafted. Everyone talked about his potential. Now they're talking about his consistency as a contributor, especially at the defensive end.
Payton, good.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Back to Westbrook. To the paint. There's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
Well, you can't sleep on McDaniels' athleticism if you're the defense. At 6'9", he can absolutely hammer it home.
Howard with it. Outside Butler. Charity stripe shot. Good as the jump shot falls.
Well, if you're going to give Butler a look from the mid-range, he's more than happy to take it.
Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Los Angeles trails by 21. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. Clock at 6. Ginobili, that's for 2. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Thompson with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And there's the call on Ginobili. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
The 3 for Doncic. And the 3 ball is good. Doncic has got 5 now.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
And that one drops for him. Baltimore leading by 22. Thompson is double. Beyond the arc. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
That's a nice kick. Great feel for where to move with it.
Here's Ginobili. Baltimore with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
It's good. Bird's got his first bucket in this one. Doncic feeling it out. And the rejection by Bird. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Ginobili. Howard. And Howard with the second chance points.
The first guy you have to box out, Dwight. Can't allow Howard to be free on the glass.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Allen, that's good.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
Thompson from long range. And so it's Baltimore holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Baltimore. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Lays it up off the glass.
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Pull from the top of the key. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Yeah, easy call.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Baltimore.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Kicks it out to Allen. Pulls up, high post. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
McDaniels outside. Davis with it. Gervin covering. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Last 2 minutes, I'm a drop 10. We down on the law, yeah, I got them. Quick shot.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Thompson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
4-3, Westbrook. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Los Angeles trails by 20. Thompson outside. No good on that one. Leonard with the steal. And there's the dunk.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Now McDaniels. Jacks up a three. No good.
Well, that's part of his role. With great size, they rely on him to help control the court.
Here's Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up again. He gets the bucket on the way in.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Ilgauskas in the post. Oh, the slam dunk.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And how about Westbrook's impressive passing ability? Their beautiful dime to set up his teammate.
Here's Westbrook. McDaniels fires. Holmgren rips down the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And the call will be against Zydrunas Ilgauskas. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Amen Thompson, 16-footer drops in. McDaniels up top. Fires the three. Doesn't get that one. And stolen by Mobley. He's off from 3.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First free throw is good. Leonard hits them both. Stolen by Thompson. And so it's Baltimore with the win. Even early on in this.